Welcome to Kwon's Corner. Today we're gonna have a ramen competition, and I have two special guests. And here is
I'm Sarah from CoffeeCatsKimchi.com, and I make all of Kwon's recipes on my website.
and here is
Hello guys, my name is Christina from Jador Christina. I'm originally from New York, but today I'm gonna be doing the ramen competition with these people.
okay. So let's get started.
So the recipe that I'm gonna start today is with this cheese 불닭 볶음면, or more popularly known as hamgyang noodle. But I want to spice it up a little bit and make it into a Jador Christina style gourmet stir-fried noodle. So let's get started. So we're first going to chop off half a carrot. Next, you're gonna take the leaves off the stem and then cut off this bottom part a little bit. Next, I have some cabbages here. I'm just gonna chop it into smaller pieces. And I have some shiitake mushrooms here. First, I'm going to slice them. Finally, I just have a couple garlic that I'm going to mince, and then all of my ingredients are ready to go. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to half boil these eggs. Then we're actually just gonna cook it for 8 minutes in boiling water. So I have my timer here and I'm just gonna do it 8 minutes. So while the eggs are being boiled, I'm going to put my rice cake as well as cook the noodles in a boiling pot. As soon as you start seeing it being cooked a little bit and it's becoming easily separated, then you should just take it out. Once it's floating, you can scoop them out of the water and then put it aside for later as well. Next, I'm going to stir fry all of my ingredients on this pan here. Heat it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put in my first ingredient, carrots. Next, I'm gonna put in the smaller pieces of bok choy and a little bit of salt. And then we're just gonna add in all of our vegetables. Once all the ingredients are cooked, you want to add the rice cake and the noodle that you have cooked earlier. These are just the spicy paste that came with the noodle. I'm just gonna add that. I think that's about good. Our Jador Christina gourmet stir-fried noodle is ready, and I'm just gonna plate it over here. Alright guys, I'm super nervous.
From my perspective, I'll give it 8. That's really good.
Really?
First, I thought it was pretty bad. Like,
Yeah.
because everything is too red, like there's no different color. But because of the egg, it pops up and it's so simple and I like it.
Guys, remember to half-boil egg.
I'll give it a 7. I don't know, 7.5. Because it was a 5 at the start, but then you added the eggs. And then it was still like just a 6.5, but then that cheese really changed it. This isn't fair.
Why?
Because I love this ramen.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna give it 8.5.
8.5.
Alright. 8.5 guys.
That's
Oh,
really
I think
high.
actually that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
She's going for that 9, guys.
Should I give her a 9?
Vote for me.
I'm gonna give it a 9 because that's my favorite kind of flavor. Like my
nice.
favorite food is dakbar. It's cheese dakbar. It's the same thing. It's
Oh.
so spicy, but it's also cheesy.
For taste, I will give 8.
Okay.
2 8s.
Fair.
Yeah, 8. It's hard to taste the other vegetable flavor, so it'll be better if you like put less sauce and bring out the other vegetable. So I'll give it 8. But it tastes so good.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 4 because even you weren't sure what to do.
I think 4.5. Yeah.
2.5 guys.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it to do it, but there are too many steps. My perspective, ramen should be really simple. It's a 4.5. Yeah, I know.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna make the simplest college ramen recipe that still has some flavor and is really good. Okay, that's it. 450. Put the seasoning. I think. I haven't made this since college, so I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I think you put this too. I don't know. Let's just put it. Let's just put the dumplings. I need one for Kwan, one for Christina, and one for me. And then the noodles. Uh-oh. It's not enough water. Oh god. Let's just put 100 more. Now, you gotta cover it. Stick a hole in it. What's it say? Oh, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. So we got one of these. One of these little fish cakes. Bring it down a little. Oh my god. I need a mitten. I need a mitt. So we got triangles. 1 spoon sesame oil. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. How many minutes are we at?
You have a 30-second left.
30 seconds. Time for the egg. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Cheese on top. Cover it. And wait till it melts. And clean up, because clean up is the most important part of cooking. Ready? Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. It's ramen. Rating time!
Plating, everything goes well.
Right?
Yeah, the color, the yellow and green goes well, everything goes well. But I don't see the soup as a ramen. I don't know, it looks good. So I'll give 5.
Alright, for me, I would say at first we weren't really sure about the pot, but since this is a college recipe, I think it was like pretty fitting. And then, you know, since she added the peppers,
Yeah,
it's like,
so bright.
okay, alright. So I'd give it a...
She was like, should I be nice to her? Or should I be really honest?
I would give it a...
You can be honest.
a 4.
Her brain is working so hard right now.
How
What
can
should
I
I
make this
What should
not
I say?
really
What should I
mean?
say?
My eyes are twitching. I would give it a 7.
So,
Oh my god!
that's pretty high.
That's pretty high. I'm in shock.
It's not as bad as I thought. It's pretty good, and you put the sesame oil.
Yeah.
It gives really like a toasted flavor, and I really like it.
Right.
I thought the best part of this will be the mandu dumpling, but actually the fish cake goes so well. And
Right?
I will kind of like it. I'll give it like 7.5. I mean, if there
No
will
way!
if there will be like more soup,
Soup?
I
Yeah,
would like
I
it
think so
way
too.
more.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Simplicity.
simplicity. I'll give 9.
Right?
Yeah,
It's actually very simple.
yeah.
And like to know that you can cook the whole thing in a microwave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos. Claps for that.
Yeah.
You earned it.
I guess I'll give it 8 though. No.
Why?
But even though it's so simple, you mess it up. So I gotta take a one point up. 8.
Yeah, but it's because we took photos.
No, it's not because of that. So I'll give it 8.
Okay.
What's your?
I will give it an 8.5 because like, to be honest, I know we're supposed to give definite scoring, but comparatively, compared to my recipe, I felt like this was just like hands down so much more simple.
Mhm.
And everything happened on this one pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
So now it's my turn, and I'm gonna make a jjampong style, which is Korean spicy seafood noodle, and that's why I got the ojingo jjampong, which is a squid jjampong. So let's get started. To start it, we need to prepare some veggies. So we're gonna start with the leeks. Get the bottom half and slice thinly, and put to the side. And for the top half, Just slice like 4 centimeter wide length. And to the side. And we need 1/4 of the onion. Just slice it thinly. And we need a little bit of cabbage. I'm gonna use the 2 cloves of garlic. Cut the edges, smash them, and mince it. And we need a half a pepper and slice thinly. And cook this in. Okay, all of my vegetables are ready. Okay, heat up the pan in medium high and so boil. Add a 1.5 tablespoon of red pepper flake. Key point of the making jjampong is making the fire flavor. You can use a blowtorch, but if you toast the red pepper flake, it will give the really unique fire flavor and tastes so good. Once you toast it, put some garlic and bottom half of the flake. We're gonna add 650 gram of the water. I like my food extra spicy, so we're gonna put some Vietnamese dry peppers. We gotta add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. While it's ready to boil, open the package so we can cook it right away. Once it starts to boil, add all of your ingredients except hot pepper. And open the package. And once it's boiling again, we're gonna add some noodles. When you add a noodle, add some cocktail shrimp, and we're gonna add some pre-cooked octopus. Make sure to add the seafood when you add the noodle, because if you cook the octopus too long, it'll be too chewy and it's gonna be hard to eat. I'm gonna undercook a little bit because we're gonna take a long time until we eat it. So when you're eating, cook like 1 more minute, but I'm cooking like for like 3 minutes. Okay, my jjampong is ready, and imagine you got wasted yesterday, and it's the day after.
Wow.
You're having it. Try it. Okay, plating.
Plating.
Oh, plating.
Ready. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah. Thanks.
I mean, there's actually soup. That's a big plus.
Great point.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty high on my scale as well. I mean, you can see the different colors. I really like that you see all the ingredients in there and you're able to differentiate it. Yeah, so good job.
Thank you.
However, mind you, it ain't bougie enough because
True.
I just wish like the octopus being like the centerpiece, it was a little bit bigger and like
Yeah,
not
bigger.
covered all the way
And
by the
more
pepper.
height.
Oh, that pepper was first. She did it. So you can't say like you can say, watch out!
Hey!
But I would still give it an 8.5.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
whatever.
Thank you very much. That's good. That's very good sound.
Like, every ingredient is really good.
Uh-huh.
The shrimp and everything's cooked perfectly. The flavor is really nice. I like the toasted hot pepper. I'll give it 7.5.
7.5? What?
I mean, okay, it's not fair because I've had all of your recipes, and some of your recipes are really good. Like curry was really good. Dakbar was really good. Dakbar was better than this. This is really good, but Dakbar was like 9.5. So I'll give it 7.5.
Okay.
2 points that I just wanted at that like first impression. One is I love leek, and you were able to cook it and kind of save that like crispy texture. You put it in at the perfect timing. For taste, I would give it an 8. For me, I've been thinking about simplicity. I would give it a 10. I actually like saw you cooking, and it was like super streamlined. And you were super fast on chopping it. You knew exactly what you were gonna do, and you were thinking ahead. Yeah, and also it all happened in the same pot again. And it actually took the least.
Yeah, I think it's the fastest.
Yeah, but the food itself is not as simple recipe. It's still very complex and sophisticated. So
I don't know, because I agree with you, but I feel like that's not fair. Because you're a chef and you're teaching people how to cook. So like, yeah, you chopped everything quickly and did everything perfectly, but does that mean someone at home can do it perfectly? Or does that still mean it's simple? But the octopus and shrimp is pre-cooked, so maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Okay, we finished it and we calculated, and she got 41 and she got 40 and I got 50.5. Yeah! We did it!
Second place!
Mine is most realistic for a college student. Yay!
Okay, it was a really great experience and I had so much fun. And thank you for being in my channel.
Let us know which one you think is the best in the comments down below.
Also, if you really like this episode, please follow our social media. The links will be available down below in the description box.
Okay, hopefully see you guys next week. 안녕!
Annyeong!
If you like this episode, please hit subscribe and the like button. And if you want to see more video, it's over there and over there. And if you have any requests, please comment down below. I'll make sure to cover it in a future episode. Please follow us social media. See you next week. 안녕!